As I scroll through Facebook, every day my feed is packed with engagements, babies, moving in together, marriages. This year I'm about to be bridesmaid for the second time, and last year I went to 5 weddings. So yeah, I guess I'm just coming to that age that everyone's getting married. But what does marriage actually mean? Does it mean a happily ever after? What is a happily ever after? The average marriage lasts 32 years. In 10 years, 1 in 5 marriages will have ended in divorce. Another 1 in 5 marriages will eventually end in divorce. Oh, and how do the other 3 happily ever afters end? Death. Sorry, #morbid. In some ways, the idea of getting married fills me with dread. I'm not old enough to settle down. But yeah, in the future, I do see myself getting married and having kids. Because, I mean, that's the order it's supposed to go in, right? I'm from a pretty traditional background. My parents have been together around 45 years, so yeah, I do worry about never having that for myself. But what is this fear exactly? I'm on my way to speak to some lovely ladies to put my mind at ease. So, I've come to the park to meet my friend Nicola, who lives around the corner. She is the same age as me and she's got a cute wee girl. She too is unmarried but has a long-term partner. And yeah, we're gonna have a little chat and see what she thinks. When you're younger, did you want to get married?
Desperately.
Yeah, desperately.
One day I have my little marriage book and my Harry
God.
Winston bring photos cut out and
Amazing.
dresses and the whole thing and venues and.
Okay, so you really want to get married?
Yeah. You know, everyone has a dream of that, that perfect person and the perfect wedding and that. But I think at the end of the day, you want to find someone who makes you happy, who you trust, who will honor you and protect you and respect you. And sometimes marriage is in the cards and sometimes it has to be delayed a little while. You have so much time. Like, I think one of the hardest things, a lot of my girlfriends, especially my Christian girlfriends, there's a lot of anxiety around marriage and what age will I find the right guy and when will he show up and will it be too late for me to have a family?
Nicola is a great friend, but that's not exactly what I meant. I'm not desperate to find a man and settle down right now. In fact, that kind of scares me. She agrees that marriage and kids fit together, so it would be quite good to speak to someone else. I've come to speak to Maria, a badass kickboxing instructor and single mum who's never been married and doesn't want to be. In one sentence, can you tell me what marriage means to you?
Kill you. No,
Yeah?
no marriage.
What about your child's father?
Yeah.
Like, did you ever think of marrying him?
When I had my child, it wasn't planned. And then all I thought is, oh, this guy I think is fancy me a little bit more. I'm gonna stop the relationship now here because I don't want to hurt him.
Do people presume because you have a daughter that you're married?
I never thought about it, really. I don't care. I don't care what the people think. Again,
Yeah.
The same mess, I don't mind.
Maria is amazing and confident, but I think we're quite unlike in some ways. She doesn't care about what people think, but you know what? I think I do. So here we are in very sunny Walthamstow, and we're about to meet a lovely lady called Alison. Alison has a nice little boy called Ruben, and she is not and has never been married. So, if it works for her, maybe it'll work for me. Let's see. So did you want to get married, or?
Gosh, by 2000 I'll be married and I'll have kids and that was just what I thought because that was what everybody did. And by 2000 I had just run away from Kirkcaldy and was living as a single person in London.
Okay, so how do you feel now about not being married?
I don't know what makes me feel so strongly about not getting married. I think the reason why I'm so strong about it is because I'm just useless at relationships. And the thing is, I could start really loving somebody and think this is the one, but I'll go off them. And I'm so scared that marriage is that extra little hurdle to climb up to get through when you split up. And I think think that's it. And
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
it just scares me. It scares me. I don't want to be beholden to anybody.
Speaking with Nicola, Maria, and Alison has reminded me that there isn't a correlation between marriage, children, and a happy life. Each to their own. Social media gives us a small glimpse into other people's lives. And for me, I think, yeah, maybe I do see myself married and with children. But who's to say what I'm going to want next week, next month, or even in a decade? I think something that we all have in common is that we want a connection with that special person. And, well, that's that.